Yeah. We be on them highways. Tell them be cool, we on the byways. Bring out the word, they looking sideways. I don't do it my way. We on them highways. Tell them be cool, we on the byways. Bring out the word, they looking sideways. I don't do this my way. I hold a 6, man. Demons rolling up, I'm about to fix that. Scoffer about to talk, I got the word for him. I ain't even know I even heard from him. Scriptures coming out and ain't no word from him. As soon as I pull out the laws, they run away. You was laughing, he gon' laugh at your calamity.
What the soldier went over was that we came over here on slave ships to Haiti on slave ships, right? So we're gonna go over some more things that identify the Haitian people, that they are the Israelites of the Bible. They are from the tribe of Levi, right? So give me verse 32, Deuteronomy 28:32. Come on.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Did not that happen in slavery? Our sons and our daughters were given to another people. The so-called white man came to Haiti, the French, and they took our children. Did that happen? 2018, 2019 is still happening today. They're going to the country of Haiti and supposedly adopting the children, but what are they doing with them? They're raping them, molesting them. These are the things that's happening to our children. Read it again from the top.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
It says our sons and our daughters will be given to another people. Not only did that happen to the Haitians, but the so-called African Americans, the Jamaicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans, it happened to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thine hands.
So this is your grandson, right? Imagine they coming and take your grandson from you, and you had no might to get him back. Even to this very day, DCF come knocking on the door. What happened to our children? They take them.
I know. Look at the kids coming on the border.
Look, the kids coming on the border. You can see it. These curses fit us. We are the children of Israel, right? Give me verse 48.
Verse 48.
Verse 30.
Verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
You hear that, sister? It says that we will have wives, and another man will lie with her. When did that happen? In slavery, the slave master will come and rape our wives. You know anything about this history, brother? You need to read up on this. This is your history. What are we proving? That you are the Israelites of the Bible. You are from the tribe of Levi, mighty tribe. God says, read that again, verse 30.
Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
It says that we'll betroth another wife, and another man shall a wife and another man shall lie with her. Give me Micah chapter 2, verse 2. We're going to get more details on that because the Bible explains itself. The Bible explains itself. What we're going over, that you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites. You are God's chosen people, and it's high time to come back to your true nationality. Read that, Micah 2 and 2.
The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Not only did they covet the fields, but they coveted our women, and they took them by violence. These are the things that they did to us. The French, the Spaniards, the conquistadors, they did these things to us. They took our wives and our children by violence. They're still doing it today. Right? Go back to Deuteronomy 28. Yeah, I like you said that, sister. You said that things are upside down. Give me that in Psalms 82.
Bring it out.
We're gonna show you, sister, that what you just said is biblical.
Bring it out.
God prophesied that will happen. The world will be upside down. Right, read this. Psalms 82 verse 5.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 82 and verse 5.
Bring it out,
they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness.
Look around. Our young men, they know not, they don't understand who they are. They don't understand God. They don't understand this Bible. They walk in darkness. We kill each other. We steal from each other. We rape, we rob, we murder. These are the things we do.
Right. Their family don't have nothing.
Because we are destroyed. You're right, sis, but listen good. Come on.
They don't have
all the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Yeah, that, sis, that's exactly what you said. The whole foundation of the earth is out of course.
when we cook on our food.
We have nothing, right? Why? Give me Hosea 4:6. This is why we have nothing, sis. This is why we're at the bottom of society. This is why. Read that. Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. We're out here to show you that you are greater than a Haitian. We are greater than African American. We are greater than Puerto Rican. We are from the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. We are God's chosen people. You got it? Come on.
The book of Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
God says we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. We are destroyed. Look at our communities. I know you're in high school right now, right? What are you in middle school?
No, he does.
Homeschool? You graduated? Okay, so when you was in high school, right? What are some of the things you saw? Fights. You see whoredom, men sleeping with sisters, young kids. These are the things that we do. But God said what?
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
We're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. We do everything opposite of this Bible. Right? Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
Because we reject the knowledge.
I will also reject thee.
Now we're going to get what that knowledge is, because is God talking about a PhD, a bachelor's degree, voodoo? That's the knowledge he's talking about?
Bring it out.
We're going to find out what the knowledge is. Read that.
The book of Malachi chapter 2 and verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
The priest were the Levites. Brother, you are a priest according to God. We are the priest of God, right? And it says that the priest's lips shall keep knowledge. Read.
And they should seek the law.
The what?
The law.
The what?
The law at his mouth.
So we should seek God's laws. That's what we should be searching for. God's laws. Because the reason why we're in this condition today, the reason why we went into slavery, is because we broke God's laws.
That's right.
So God says we need to seek the law out his mouth. So we're going to get some laws for you guys, all right? Give me Deuteronomy 22 verse 5.
Bring it out.
Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Because I know growing up in Haiti, when you saw your mom and your grandma, what were they wearing?
Bring it out.
Your mom and your grandma, they were dress. So where did you learn that custom from to wear pants?
New York City.
New York City, Babylon the Great, here in America.
Right.
We wear that because it's freezing.
It's free, I know, but
God forgive us because he was freezing. But here sometimes it's cold.
you wear, but you could still wear a dress and have your long johns under, your tights under. There's still no excuse, right? Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Right.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So God says that a woman that wears men that wear women clothing, that's an abomination. God hates that thing.
Right.
And for us to get out of this condition, it's something that small that you gotta follow. Keep
Right.
God's laws.
Bring it out.
You see that? Give me First Timothy's.
When we go to church, you're not allowed to wear pants.
Right. But in church, let me ask you something.
Now everything, the people, they see the women get up, they help them with pants, they wear pants.
Right, exactly. So you get corrupted by the philosophies of this world, right? So let me ask you, said something about church, right? When you look at the image right here, which one is Jesus? Which one they teach you in church is Jesus? That one, right? You say that image is Jesus, right? With that image comes with the ideology, it's okay for our women to wear pants.
Right.
With that ideology, it's okay for us to sell drugs to each other. God will forgive me. It's okay to murder each other. God will forgive me. He knows my heart. That's what comes with that image. That image is false. That is not Jesus Christ. And that's the reason why we went into slavery, for serving other gods, right? So read that. You got 1 Timothy 2:9. Come on.
In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
You hear that? So it says for our women to adorn themselves in modest apparel. Same thing for our men. You gotta be pulling up your pants. You can't be out here sagging your pants. I know you see brothers doing that. They sag their pants, you know what I'm saying? Their pants all the way to above their knees. You gotta dress as a man, rightfully. Our women, they gotta dress rightfully. What's according to God. See that? And these are God's laws. It's something that simple, that we follow God's laws and it will change the condition that we're in.
That's right.
Because it's God's laws that we refuse to hearken, that we rejected, got us in this position.
Right.
So that's the solution, is God's laws. Because you said, do you love God, right? You said you love God and all that? Oh yeah, so let's get what the love of God is. 1 John 5 and 3. We're going to get what the love of God is, because like I said, with this image, they teach us everything opposite of what God says. But God is going to show you what it really means to love him, right? Read.
The book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
God is going to explain to you what the love of God is, right? Read.
That we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
They're not grievous. They're not hard. So God said we must keep his commandments. Give me second Ezra chapter 7. God said we must keep his commandments. That's the solution. That's how we get out of poverty. That's how Haiti gets built back up. It's keeping God's commandments. And the men you see up here, that's what we're doing. That's what we're pushing. That's what we are teaching, God's commandments and the faith in Christ.
That's right.
Read.
The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 21. For God hath given straight commandment.
Gave us what?
Straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, and even as they came, and what they should do to observe to avoid punishment.
Right, so he gave us straight commandments. There's no confusion with God's commandments. A woman shouldn't wear pants, a man shouldn't be in dresses. Right. It's straight commandments. Keep my Sabbath day. You know what I'm saying? Honor thy mother and thy father. Right. These are straight commandments. They're easy to do. We just got to be retaught. Right. You see what I'm saying? We got to be retaught God's laws. Right. So you got any questions? You got any questions?
Everything you say, I understand.
You agree with everything we say?
When we go to school, when you go, they teach you, they tell you. But we don't have to that. When we come here, it's freezing. Like I say, not Florida, but in
In New York City, right. But is that an excuse to not keep the commandments? No, it's not. We gotta.
But let me tell you, that's not reason. Jesus told us because I wear this.
You sure about that?
I can just go home, take up this, and I say to myself, I'm not going to wear this.
But that's repentance. By you putting on a dress shows you're showing God that you love him. Because believe it or not, when Christ come back and he catches our sisters in pants, there's a judgment for that. Our men out here wearing skirts out of order, dressed disorderly, there's a judgment for that. Right. Read that.
The book of Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish.
You will do what?
I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
So you hear that? When Christ comes back, he's going to punish those that are clothed in strange apparel. We are out here giving solutions. Give me that Luke chapter 4 verse 18. This is what we're going to show you why we out here. We out here to give. So we out here to build back our communities, to give our people hope. Because as you can see, we are like the walking dead out here. We don't know where we're going to and fro. We walking to and fro. It's noonday, but we out here like we dead. And we out here to give you that life, which is this Bible. Right? Read.
The book of Luke chapter 4 and verse 18. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor.
That's why we are out here. We are out here to preach the gospel to the poor. Because if you look at our people, we are poor. Physically and spiritually. Hold that, give me Matthew 5 and 3. We are out here for the poor of our people, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are out here for y'all. We are here to show you who you are and how to come back to God. That's right. How to please God, right? Read that, Matthew 5 and 3.
The book of Matthew chapter 5 and verse 3. Blessed are the poor in
Blessed what?
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
You hear that? Blessed is the poor in spirit, and that's who we out here. Those that are poor in spirit, those that don't know this Bible. Right. All right, go back to Luke. Read.
The book of Luke chapter 4 and verse 18. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted.
He has sent us out here to heal the brokenhearted. How are we going to heal you? With this word, with the Bible. We're going to show you that your history is in this Bible. That God only loves you. He only loves the 12 tribes of Israel. Nobody else. That's how we're going to heal you, right? Read.
To preach deliverance to the captive.
We're out here to preach deliverance to the captives. Go to John 8:32. Because our people, we've been in slavery for over 400 years. Right. We've been serving oppression for over 400 years. So we're out here to give you the deliverance. We're out here to bring deliverance to you, to show you what you got to do to get up out of these conditions. Right. Read that.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 42. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
You hear that? God says you shall know the truth, and the truth is going to make you free. What's the truth? John 17:17. That's what we out here to do. We're out here to build back our communities, build back our young men to be leaders, to be warriors, to stand strong, to stand firm for God. Our sisters, our women, to be princesses, to be in order, to be in subject to their husbands, keepers at home, taking care of the children. That's why we are out here. We're out here to build back a nation.
Now they will see the treatment of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites. sound odd. For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.